I'm Sue Thomas. I want to tell you the backstory for a paper my colleagues and I have had published in Discourse. The paper is called Discourses of the Good Parent in Attributing School Success. The paper emerged from observations of data collected in two separate projects conducted over a period of 20 years. One project was a doctoral study completed some time ago. The other was a recently completed ARC project. Both projects involved interviews with parents and teachers. As we looked at the data from the most recent project, we were struck by the commonalities in the talk of both teachers and parents to the talk found in the earlier project. Despite the passage of 20 years, parents and teachers continue to share common understandings of the characteristic of a good parent and of how school success was directly attributable to these characteristics. As academics, we were not content with just observing the commonalities, so we decided to explore them further. We were drawn to membership categorization analysis as a way of making sense of our observations. Membership categorization analysts understand the world as interactively achieved through the process of categorization as meaning-making work. It is through this process of categorization that members of society conversationally assemble and naturalize particular moral versions of the social world, specifically versions of the good versus the not so good. In so doing, they position themselves and hold each other accountable for their practices as members of a particular category. Drawing on these understandings, we analysed extracts of talk from both projects to show the ways in which the parents and teachers produced particular moral versions of parenting and school success. That is, to show the ways they conversationally locked discourses of the good parent into place. The analysis showed that in both studies, the interview talk constructed discourses of the good parent as one who accepted full responsibility for the educational success of children. This discursive translation shifted responsibility for students' educational outcomes away from education bureaucracies and schools and onto parents and students themselves. These findings raise questions about the fit between and the contradictory nature of current policy discourses that on the one hand tend to hold parents responsible for the educational outcomes of students and on the other emphasise teacher quality as a predictor of school success. The paper concludes by questioning the nature of and who is responsible for student success in contemporary schooling.